Gilbert grabs a pen and gets ready to do it, but suddenly reality starts shifting around him. It turns out that Raph and Alice traveled back to the moment of her birth, and she uses Victor's gun to threaten the doctor, who happens to be Henry. She forces him to save the mother instead of the baby, and in the present Fox realizes Alice is erasing herself from the timeline. Reality continues to change around them and fix all the time anomalies, which is seen by Louise in the headquarters. During childbirth, the mother wakes up and sees Alice, so she asks her who she is, but Alice says she's nobody before fading away. When Gilbert realizes what's happening, he screams his daughter's name, only to suddenly find himself in a very cozy kitchen. His wife is alive and they have 2 new daughters in what appears to be a very nice life. Once he snaps out of his shock, he remembers he's supposed to sign something, but his wife tells him he already did it. A newspaper shows that Gilbert has launched an eco-friendly renewable energy project. In the future, Fox wakes up and learns that the radioactive cloud has never existed, so the kids are okay. Louise is now part of their team, and she remembers everything because the change happened thanks to her help, but nobody else in the patrol does. Everyone goes to celebrate at the pub, and it's revealed that Alice is with them because she has created a time paradox. She managed to undo her own birth but didn't disappear because that would have cancelled her first actions. Therefore now she exists while not wanting to protect the kids. Henry jumps on the grenade, which explodes and scatters all his body parts, revealing that he's a robot. A furious Fox blames Gilbert for this loss and gets ready to shoot him, but Alice and the hideout leader remind him there are better ways. This allows for the patrol to tase Fox and arrest him. Then Raph tries to fight them, but he's overpowered as well. The locals decide to surrender and come out with their hands up, which shocks Officer Louise because children shouldn't be involved in wars. She promises she won't hurt anyone because they only deal with time crimes. Then her patrol takes away Raph, Fox, Alice, and Gilbert. In the Time Patrol headquarters, Chief Constance thanks Alice for helping them catch the rebels. Alice insists that Fox has been doing the right thing, so to change her mind, Constance leaves the room and sends an older Alice to do the talking. Older Alice says changing history isn't a good idea and swears she lived a wonderful life, which was only possible thanks to Gilbert's business deals. She also reveals that Gilbert will get sick soon because he's been drinking heavily since his wife's death, so she advises her younger self to spend as much time with him as possible. Afterward, Alice and Gilbert are sent back to the present. Meanwhile, Fox and Raph are taken to see Constance, who accuses them of ruining many lives.